in today's video I'm going to talk about how I annotate my book. Two methods, my previous one and my current one. So this is what I used to do previously when I annotate. मैं बस tabs लेती थी and I just put it them this orange one and I wrote the code. So basically I like this code, and then moving forward, then I mention my thoughts by writing one of these sticky notes and place it in my book. And now it goes like this. Like, this is the book Babel. I love this book. I've already read it, but I'm annotating it now. So these are all the like different color tabs, and I'm mentioning the which tabs belong to which annotation or which tab belongs to which category. So this is what I'm doing. Like, I like this one. This is the scene, for instance, the random scene. So I put it like over here. I have written something, and yeah, this is what I do. I also use these transparent sticky notes. You can easily get them anywhere from Amazon or from the Raz, available on the Raz or any page where they are selling the stationery. But if you cannot buy these, because these are like pretty expensive, so if you want to start annotation, I would prefer these one. They are like the cheapest alternative of them, and they are like OG. I would say like OG because I started annotating like from with the help of these tabs and the paper tabs only. This is how I annotate. If you have any question, just leave it in the comment section and I'll gladly answer. Thank you so much. Take care.
Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. But I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time, 'cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine.
There are infinite numbers between 0 and 1. There's 0.1, 0.12, and 0.112, and an infinite collection of others. Of course, there is a bigger infinite set of numbers between 0 and 2, or between 0 and a million. Some infinities are simply bigger than other infinities.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
Annotate a book with me.
That I've got you and I know. If the tide takes California, I'm so
I've got this question a couple of times, and here's how I annotate my books. I'm going to divide this video in 3 parts. First will be what I use, second will be what I do, and then third will be some examples. First, what I use. I use these tabs, and almost every month I just go to the store and stock a couple of these. I do not use anything permanent in my books, so no highlighter. I simply just use any pencil that I can find to mark annotate around the line. Coming on to what I do. You might have seen that people have different colors for different reactions. I just usually use one color tab per book. One very important thing to remember while annotating is that it's your book and you can write whatever you want in it. I usually just tab pages which are memorable to me, or if it's something that just clicked with me. If I really like a book, I'll make a lot of annotations to it, and if I don't like it that much, it will have comparatively less annotations in it. This is an example of me swooning over Harrison from Defy the Night. Here is me hyping up Tessa. This is me being overjoyed after one of my guesses came true. And here I've written down another one of my guesses, which yes, did come true.
There was before you, and there was during you. For some reason, I never thought there would be an after you. But there it was, and I was in it. I'll be in it forever.
Even though I have a video on this, one of my most asked questions is how I annotate my books, so here's an annotation guide. One of my main advice is that your annotations don't need to be profound or analytical. They can be just what you're thinking at the time, how you're feeling, jokes, etc. so that when you're rereading these books or revisiting them, you can feel how you felt the first time. So the example I'm using is You Deserve Each Other by Sarah Hogel. Here's how I annotated my book. Even though personally I don't like using tabs or pens or anything that's permanent on my books, I did use tabs and a pen on this. How I tabbed is that these tabs were barely peeking out, which is how I think everyone should be tabbing their books, because it just looks better. It is much better shelving these books than they don't crease. It's just aesthetically pleasing. On the first page I have a guide to my annotations which match the cover of the book. For example, same energy as Identity Theft is Not a Joke, Jim. Or here, the way he's just trying to get a reaction. I also really enjoy underlining things that I really like. So again, there's no set rules to annotating your book. Hope you enjoyed this and this was helpful. Happy reading!
Sitting right there, looked up at me and my dark curly hair. Looked back for a second, didn't want to be rude. I tend to fall in love on the tube. Beautiful stranger sitting right there, reading the newspapers.